Game Dodgers play. Wilson's ready and off we go with a fastball.
Padres catching the last two nights is
worth some extra padding. And strikes in this one. Strikeouts.
nothing but sliders. Going to be slider, 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 and it's going to all start.
It's a fact.
Well, Trey had a real.
Cronenworth. Good Turner. Fouls back.
Holds a bat. Where he holds it, same.
Consistent.
When he does struggle, he doesn't.
Down. Hitter with Luis Campusano catching and Jose. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself. Melvin. On a blue base hit to extend his hitting streak to 7.
Talking about trying. Tommy used to say.
In perspective, that was a Sandy Koufax thing too.
Yeah.
Juan Soto. There's going to be a lot of shots of the bullpens tonight. Both figure to take down the bullpen.
Well, there's one thing that Juan Soto always has when he goes in, even when he's not swinging well, he walks around like.
Off to turn 2, not hard enough to Soto. Machado at the plate. Phillies lost again today. They're tied between the Phillies and the Brewers. Funger. He makes the grab. 2-0 lead in the 7th inning over the Marlins.
So I thought that the Padres were going to get. I don't feel like in baseball. It's kind of like you're hoping somebody.
One of the benefits everybody kind of assumed with more exciting races down the stretch, and it's kind of had the opposite.
Yep.
And then it's some slop. Team like the Dodgers, deuce. Like that, it's Cronenworth.
That's what's so interesting about this game. And
Gretterall's 2-1 is by the handsball. And Dave Robertson score first inning. Gretterall deal. Trey Turner has it sneak under his boots.
this ball just looked like it. It's almost like Taylor. Comment I just made about swings and misses. Play.
Ha-Seong Kim with 2 gone. Soto. And then
they hit here in San Diego. Oh. Marks for the Padres this series.
0-2 first. Up 2-0 as we go to the 2nd inning, and Sean May this year has given up 23 runs in.
I was talking to Sean, and he had said the Dodgers. 2 days later, get the Padres wanted it.
Right. His 1-1 to Will Smith is 49 ERA against the Dodgers. Is
wow.
Get inning.
Ready to go. That finger, not an issue at all.
We got here. Another 1-2 pitch. The second one late to first.
Because Will froze.
So first and third. Just a couple hours before the game, Trace Thompson. Dave Roberts saying everything is okay. At the left field, that will bring home the first run. Fly from Vargas, who was the late addition.
Nice job, Miggy. Staff, what you can do. He's a little bit down in the minor leagues and then play some first.
The middle of this Dodger lineup goes there. He hadn't necessarily shown that yet, but he not necessarily shot to show what he can do here over the last week here and there. And the left-hander comes home to Brandon Dixon with the White Sox and the Reds that brought Trace. 51 games this year. He hits. But Jack tomorrow as the Dodgers begin their final home. 1 gone, Luis Campusano.
Campusano the same.
7, his ERA is close to 5, and he's given up 12. Really? It's a recipe for all these long balls.
Yep.
And then Heaney comes in and goes from there. His 2-2. Got him swinging.
It's probably the Dodgers.
Back to the top of the order. First time for Heaney.
And you just can't assume that things.
.115 average this year against Andrew. 4-pitch walk to.
Yeah.
Two here. Comes back home. Machado.
Gets a call.
Has plenty of room, man. Bellinger's the first out. Had a fair amount of success in his career against. It goes back
to be an East winner. Not rewarded to have the very best record.
Machado's throw is late. We'll flip it over to get Freeman.
And that's the allure.
3-0 pitch to the leadoff man. Cronenworth is in there. A free jumbo jack for the purchase of a large. He swings and misses. Career. Showed that swing off in a limited role with the Mets last year. He had a .583 ERA. Another 2-2. Another still on the team, kid. Here's his 2-1. Most changeups that he's thrown in. Home with a payoff. Strikes him. Smith opens this fourth for the Dodgers. Sean Manaea back home. And
wow.
Nothing going on there. Cronenworth was positioned right. To get.
You have his numbers against the Dodgers that year? No, I was just wondering, was that a.
Times in a 3-day span. Started. Momentarily from Campusano, but he throws down.
He's scarred, right?
No doubt.
You want me to once against the Phillies? Like what?
2-1 lead. Is Soto to take it away. Self from Burley Grimes. Those look good, huh?
They sound good.
Pitches for Heaney to get the first out of the fourth. 300. Just his 14th game of the. Make the foul ball. San Diego. Deal for Cody Bellinger.
It was so small, and then when you not only did you have to walk in from right, but there were no bathrooms in that dugout.
Turner spinning and throwing to get his Oak. He's swinging Tony Gwynn. We were talking about still a limited amount of. Watched him coming up through the minors and saw him can do it. This guy can help. Right, Okar's back to pull it in on the track. Got him. Far, he's got it. Top of the order, Jurickson Profar.
Started.
Fly to right, Mookie Betts, he's got it, and I think, yeah, Clayton Kershaw. They've said Tyler Anderson's going to get a long. Can one of those guys go? Do they pair them together?
Heaney out of the pen.
1-2 to Soto. He's there. Ball didn't carry at all.
Well, I mean, okay.
So you're maybe sitting there thinking, well,
All gives up 3 infield hits, and
over to cut it off is Bellinger. It scoots by him. Yeah, it works both ways. Second with 2 away. 2-1 pitch to Crow. Miguel Vargas waits and makes the catch to end the ends now as Pierce Johnson comes on to handle the 6th. That is a base hit for Betts. Oh, not in time. And the 2 runs came in instead of the inning. He's got an infield hit, his second one tonight. The last time a Dodger had 200 hits in a season, 96. It's falling, it's down, it's tied. Kind of a replay of last night in the 10th inning. But if he was going to go the count, watch him play more easily. Smith looks as There go the runners. Throws on the brakes as it ricochets back. Got him. Johnson to Vargas. Oh, Vargas drives home a pair. Picked away. It's 4-2. And it was not a sure thing that the runner was going to touch home.
Tries to be perfect and then finds himself.
6. Going Chan-Ho Park, who's worked plenty of room. Largely by convincing Chan-Ho's. The second one on to first. There's 2. Betts against the Padres this year, hitting 3. That is caught by Zokar.
3 in a row at the top of the lineup.
And they have. Trey Turner's got a couple in. 1-2. Back, and he's got it. German Marquez. Jose the 7th. Luis Campusano looks at strike 1. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Campus. 1 out. They're going to end that this year, though. As well. For Profar. Tying run aboard in the 7th. Swing and a miss. Fouls back. Martin's 0-1.
Cutter. It's not just the sinker.
Struck him out. That's good.
Not your MVP.
Is he? Well, I was
Been a discussion.
in Profar. So is he the MVP for you over?
Actually, here in San Diego, growing up, San Carlos Little League.
Enough in the first home run of this series. 24th of the year. Who is top 10 in the net? A top 10 offensive player in the league, regardless of. There's still so many guys. Muncy down.
I know who you go. Ohtani of the National League.
Manny Machado throws an upgrade there over Miguel Vargas. And now 1-2 is hit, and it'll get the tying run to the plate. Payoff pitch. It's come down. Drury tagging from third. Bellinger swung in game 3. Another 0-2. This time he gets. As their bullpen game continues. What's going on? What do you have to lose? Well, nobody's really. Gallo. When we're thought about it, goes the short way instead.
Better stay away. Stay off the plate.
Coming with a 3-1 pitch. Dotto. Good pitch gets Betts. And
all of that one secret weapon the Dodgers have.
3 to clinch a trip to the postseason. It's Bellinger with the call and the catch. Vargas of the night. Miguel Vargas. Bellinger. And the Padres are down to their last. Especially after the leadoff walk from Myers, but Myers takes off. Dodgers take 2 of 3 from the Padres. 108 wins in this record-setting season. Series road schedule finish.